this is Chip Murray at Chip Murray and Texas Underground, and this is the Back Porch. We're trying to do something different now. We're going to produce a video show. We want to do one every month to 6 weeks. In this first episode, we're going to try to help you get to know us and our personalities and play some live music. So, meet Texas Underground. Welcome to the Back Porch.
Setting sun, the day is done. The time has come again to be sitting out on the back porch with my friends. Charcoal lights, spark ignites. Tonight I do intend to be sitting out on the back porch with my friends. Yeah, just sitting out on the back porch with my friends. And all the weekends are just the same. We'll get out our guitars and play another cold beer for the gang. Oh, I live for the times that we hang out on the back porch with my friends. Starlit night, it feels so right when I've got the time to spend just sitting out on the back porch with my friends. 'Cause everyone knows they won't impose and they're invited to attend when we're sitting out on the back porch with my friends. Yeah, when we're sitting out on the back porch with my friends. And all the weekends are just the same. We'll get out our guitars and play another cold beer for the gang. Oh, I live for the times that we hang out on the back porch with my friends. Ooh. Hey!
In future shows, we're going to try to have some special local artists like maybe Wesley Pruitt or Trace Medlock, or who knows who we might get.
And all the weekends are just the same. We'll get out our guitars and play another cold brew for the gang. Oh, I live for the times that we hang out on the back porch with my friends. Ooh.
For about the last 7 years, I've had the pleasure of playing with a lot of musicians in TUG. We've been through our share of musicians. But since the beginning, I've had the pleasure of playing with my best friend and outstanding musician, Paul Sittin. Come here, Paul.
Thanks. Back at you too. Back at you.
Are you happy to be here?
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. And I've had that same feeling too.
In your life, what is it meant to be Texas Underground?
I don't know. It makes me feel like a kid more than anything. So.
Yeah, but that's a good thing.
Well, that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. I want to keep feeling like a kid.
Some of the most memorable times I think I've ever had were even just practices, rehearsing.
Yeah.
Rehearsing, where we always have fun, you know. Been with a lot of good people, you know, and always good camaraderie. A lot of that's what she says.
Yeah, a lot of that was she said.
A lot of that's what she said.
Well, what I always wanted to know is, you know, because you do the writing, you write all those songs, but you write so different on all of them. What's how you get some ideas for some of them?
You know, Who Dat There was a strange song, really. I mean, my family and I had gone down to Louisiana, down in Coshada, and we're actually looking at a redwood house, a redwood cabin that I was thinking about buying for just a place to go get away. That night, after we saw the house and were talking about it, and I went to sleep that night, and Who Dat There was one song that when I woke up in the morning, it was in my head.
Everybody like that some big fish, some like that big bayou catfish, alligator crawfish. Who that might be sneaking through the bayou in the middle of the night? That's good. Look at that there, a little more pepper on the alligator tail. Papa, look at that hot sauce. He says don't ever eat the crawfish without something ahead. Who that there? Who that might be sneaking through the bayou in the middle of the night? Who that there? Who that might be sneaking through the bayou in the middle of the night? Aye, aye, aye. Through the piney woods down to the bayou to see the house, to see what it do. Got a big front porch, get me a peek. Is there any cottonmouth come swimming down the creek? Who that there? Who that might be sneaking through the bayou in the middle of the night? Who that there? Who that might be sneaking through the bayou in the middle of the night? Happy, happy, happy. Makes a black coffee, scrub that nappy head. Got people to see and things to do down here in Louisiana on the bayou. Who that there? Who that might be sneaking through the bayou in the middle of the night? Who that there? Who that might be sneaking through the bayou in the middle of the night? Up!
Oh, hey, it's Johnny here, taking a little break from editing the video, just long enough to plug my internet radio station. It's called Johnny's Bar and Grill. It plays Texas music, red dirt music, some southern rock, just a bunch of songs that I like to hear while I'm hanging out here at Johnny's Bar and Grill shooting a little pool. It's on my website, www.johnnystruck.com.
Hey, I'm Chip Murray, and I want to invite you to my 50th birthday party at the Silver Saloon in Terrell, Texas, September the 6th. Y'all come on.
50 years old. My God, you're ancient.
Shh.
The musical performances on Sitting on the Back Porch Live with Chip Murray are indeed videotaped live. No overdubs. Just musicians doing what they love to do, playing live music. And a big thanks to Murray's Landscaping for their assistance in helping us put this video together. When you need landscaping, Murray is all you need to know. Just call the number on the screen. And now, once again, here's Chip Murray.
We want to bring in Billy Wooden, our percussionist, drummer. Come on in, Billy.
How's it going, bro?
What's up, bud?
What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Doing good, doing good.
That's good.
Yeah.
What was your experience of joining Texas Underground?
Well, I just remember my old man turned me on to you guys because he was supposed to come play with you.
Yeah,
we've been talking to him on the internet originally.
We thought he was coming.
He was going to be our man,
right? Well,
and we had a gig. He had conflicting gigs, and
so it was incognito. I show up.
Dumped you off on us.
We didn't even know you.
Yeah, I show up. You give me 4 big old CDs full of music. I got a day and a half to learn about 48 songs.
And a day and a half.
And
where was that first gig we played?
I think it was out there in Malone, wasn't it?
Milan, oh yeah.
What was your favorite gig you've done with us?
I think my favorite gig was the Silver Saloon.
Silver Saloon?
Silver Saloon. I mean, that's pro all the way across the board. Pro stage, lighting, sound, engineers. I mean, that's the type of stage I like to be on.
Right now, one of my favorite parts of our show is when we go to, tends to be later in the show, but when we work our way into Billy's drum solo.
Billy's.
Being a showman like I am, and you know, adding to the Chip Murrey and Texas Underground show, you know, and
When you do it.
giving it everything I got every night, you know, when we play. And, I like to see people be entertained, and you know, put on that little piece right there. It wears me out.
Well, I tell you what, that's a big part of
it's a
our
lot of
show.
fun.
I mean, that's a part that just really gets everybody up and going.
Yeah.
Hey, if you can't wait for a Texas Underground show to get your Texas Underground merchandise, t-shirts, cool beanies, Texas Underground hats, koozies, stickers, or CDs, go to www.texasunderground.net or chipmurray.com. And while you're on the website, become a member of the fan club by signing up on our email. Go to Chip Murray and Texas Underground Band's Facebook page and like us. We are a working band and we are for hire. You can get in touch with us through the website, chipmurray.com, or you can contact Stephanie Good directly. Got the new business rolling?
It's rolling along.
Yeah.
Bug killing
What's the
machine.
name of the new business?
Bill's Quality Pest Services, right there in Terrell, Texas.
Yeah, friendly service, right?
Very
Yeah,
friendly
right.
service.
Guaranteed.
We'll kill your bugs just like at the Porch house.
We'll kill your bugs.
He does, he kills my
Hey,
bugs.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give a personal testimony. The man can kill some bugs. You know, I was at work one day, and right about the time that our last guy had to leave, guy who we know and love dearly, because he had to go take a second job and had to leave the band. And boy, we were kind of down in the mouth a little bit, like you always get. Things were just starting to roll real good, and next thing you know, that day I think some people at work said, "Hey, a guy came by and left his phone number, said he was a bass player looking for a band." I called him up, and sure enough, got in touch with Dan Fagans. Come on in, Dan.
Big Dan. What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
You can have a seat right over there, man.
Hey,
What
Paul.
you say, buddy?
This time you
Jim?
can sit by me.
No, thank
Have a
you.
seat.
We like to poke fun at Dan too.
Yeah.
Dan's our new poke fun at.
So I was just telling how you wound up, at least we wound up in contact with you. What was your side of winding up joining the TUG?
Well, I was just really looking to get in with a band because I was playing music. And,
You just moved here, right?
Yeah, I had come down to visit my daughter, and she wanted me to stay. So I figured, well, while I'm down here, I might as well look somebody to play with, and went out knocking on doors and going to different businesses and asking about if anybody knows anything about bands. And there was this place, it was a gas station right next door to this place. It was called Paul Murrey Ford. And she said, I think that guy over there plays music. So I went in there into a car lot, and Sandy was sitting there as secretary, and asked her if she knew of somebody by the name of Chip that played music. And well, the rest is kind of history.
You've been not only just a great bandmate, Dan, but you've been a good friend to everybody.
Well, I think
You know,
the word, yeah.
you know, people have to get to know you, I think, to realize what a big heart you've got, and how much we could possibly appreciate you for the way you are and the type of guy you are. You know, I like you.
Well, I appreciate it. You guys are all like family. You know, it's my family that I don't have, that, you know, I've created, and man, I love you all to death. And we mesh together, and it just sounds great, you know.
Man, I tell you, since you two come on with us, we always thought we had a pretty dang good band. But I tell you what, I think we got a top-notch deal going.
It's been years since we stood outside on your front porch. I was all tongue-tied. In a small yellow house down on Hickory Street, the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. Who would have known if we'd have met at this long? We had our times, we couldn't get along. Time changes with things in ways we cannot perceive. And I know there's other fish in the sea, but you never look better. Had our good times along the way, and worked real hard to get where we are today. And Father Time sometimes gets in the way, so listen close, I got something to say. Oh, you never look better.
Come on.